Alright, Siphon Forest. I just need the log. That's all I want from you. No, you cannot suffer my neighbor's music with me. Only I get to suffer that. Okay, that felt pretty silly. I enjoyed that. That knocks away, the more you know. That wasn't worth any money. My sensitivity actually feels kind of high. That's usually the problem with math. Like, when you're having an issue, usually it turns out you're just an idiot. Not in, like, a bad way. It happens to everyone. Just, usually it's like, oh, yeah, I overlooked something really obvious here. Made a really simple mistake. And here we are. But yeah, sometimes when I like mash space to like climb a hill with the towels, you'll notice that. Yeah, I can see that you can kind of hear the AC. Oh well. I don't know why it's louder now. I'm gonna go over here. Go on ya. Give me the 25 months. Oh, I see. I don't think that's true, but I'm gonna let you get away with it. Thank you for the continued support. I think you should hear some AC. There's like a little bit of that. Oh, I didn't jump. I wish I could, you know, do something about this. Okay, alright. And back up we go. Yeah, when I'm not talking, there's a little bit of noise right now. So you should probably be hearing it. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I thought I had sorted this all out. I guess I was only messing with it in the fan mode and not in the actual air conditioning mode. I don't know. I'm sorry I've failed you, chat. But part of the impetus for this was I really need my AC on a lot more with this 3080 because, oh my god, it makes my room hotter. Ah, there's that. But yeah, my room is like noticeably hotter because of the 3080. On the plus side, in the winter, I will never feel it at all. It won't be winter in my room. Become immune to heat? That would be pretty cool. I would be down. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, the 3080 definitely works as a heater. It's super effective. Nah, I'm not gonna do a custom loop or like a water cooling thing that includes the GPU because I just don't want to mess with it. Honestly, the computer that has the water cooling, that's the gaming PC. Now when I have water cooling for my CPU, that's a lot louder than the really good air cooling I got for my stream PC. For the AMD. And I'm pretty sure that, like, testing says that actual good air cooling is, like, just as good as water cooling. But it's a lot quieter in at least that case. Man, seeing the mic bar move at all with the AC, I feel like a failure. I was hoping for poly loot, you know? That's awesome. Yo, Hig, thank you for gifting Happy a sub. Welcome back, Happy. You've done it. You're subbed again. Welcome back. Yeah, I'll just get a lot of liquid nitrogen. No problem. Spirit Flows, thank you for the 3-month sub. Thanks very much. Appreciate you sticking around. I like Polyloot a lot. Polyloot's really good. Plasma Shrimp, though, I mean, Plasma Shrimp is kind of, like, insane. I don't know. I wasn't there for that, Gecko. That sounds ridiculous. My sensitivity really does feel so high. I guess my sensitivity between this and, like, Borderlands is not quite consistent. That's a crowbar printer, and I kind of want to do it. I gotta be honest with you. I kind of want to do it. Yeah, I think Polyloot really is an always take. Maybe not always. Like, if your character has really bad crowd control, maybe you want to take the actual ukulele, but, like, I swear there was a red, like, an attack chest over here somewhere. Maybe I was just seeing the top of the lift. Butts. Yep. Button 1. Technology butt. Oh, butt spot. Well, this exists. Maybe that's what I saw. Alright, I would have considered going all in on Crowbar, but now I don't want to. I wish that I had something that I could use for those guys up there. Oh, I forgot to edit my moon donuts. I mean, I'm not fast yet, so normally I would actually be quite excited about this Stone Flux Pauldron, but right now I think I'm not excited about this Stone Flux Pauldron. I'm becoming a Stone Flux Pauldron enjoyer. And it's happening quickly. Oh, I should have just gone all crit here. Oh, that just kind of one-shot him. All right. So I get 2 of this. Honestly, I mean, I already have 26% crit. That's not that bad. I need better crowd control, though. I'm going to miss the chance of ukulele. Like, this is actually a really good ukulele character. But, hey, that's fine. Oh, well. Oh, I really don't want to fight the Voidling on this character at all. Like, I thought Mithrix was not the place I wanted to spend my time on the melee characters. I think Voidling is even less so. Whoops, I just kind of let go. I do want to fight the Voidling. Is that so? It's so fun. Do I just tether to the Voidling and then that's it? I'm done? Just spin around in circles and win? No, fighting the Construct I think would be okay. What changed about the mic? Does it sound good right now? No, that was a question specifically for Lalo, who's asking what changed. You liked it before? Does it sound different? it shouldn't sound different. Oh, basically, before, it sounded bad when I had my AC on. Right now, my AC is on. And it sounds the same as when my AC is off. But, like, this should just sound better. Yeah, I mean, if you have no clue what changed, that means I did it right. Like, I did well. I did my job. Why are they... Alright, if I need to get some scrapping done. Anyway, the one possible downside right now is that if I speak too quietly, it, like, it cuts off at the ends of words. But I was testing this for, like, over an hour. You know, a lot of people would tell me when the AC was on that like, my mic sounds like I'm speaking through a glass or something, a bottle or whatever. But anyway, that doesn't happen now. No, not a new mic. Just new settings. Bananasaurus butt. I love it. Confusion, I don't really need that. Anyway, no, I was testing this like all morning with the monitor on, like mic monitor, so it plays through my headphones while I'm talking. And the slight delay threw me off so much. I would like be trying to listen and it would be me talking, but on a slight delay. And I would just end up like slurring or pausing and whatnot. It was so awkward. I don't know how people do that when it's not perfectly in sync. How do I feel about safer spaces? I take safer spaces often. More on runs where I want to do a lot of void items. Like I like that it's guaranteed if I'm just patient to dodge the void 50% health thing. Otherwise, I don't really like mind it. I don't like dislike it. It's fine. No, like I know at least B-Rex uses the monitor, but I don't know if his has a little bit of delay or not. But I couldn't not listen to myself. I would hear me talking, like it's like talking over someone, and I really just couldn't do it. But no, he does a complete audio monitor for his, you know, entire stream audio. And I'm like, you know, that just sucks. And he's like, I don't know how people do without this. And I guess I can understand that, in that, like, it's nice to hear, like, ah, yes, my balance is good right now. But I don't know, man. Yes, the stats over here, this is a mod. That's from Better UI. Why are there so many of these now? Hi, Ray. How's it going? But now that I have like actual like a software audio processing chain going, I feel like more of a professional, despite the fact that it's like normal. I just didn't do very much before. How do you make it look like that? There's a string in the config that you can edit so that you can pick which stats you display and what colors and stuff they are. It supports Markdown. go to the mod page on Thunderstore, and it, like, you know, links you to a Markdown tutorial. If you just want to steal my config exactly, go into my Discord, go into the gaming channel, and it's pinned. A recent enough version of my config that it has, or of my mod profile for R2 Modman, that includes this config. I haven't edited this particular thing since uploading it, so... yeah. I'm just using OBS, like, for the mic processing. I didn't download anything extra. I just did a whole processing chain in OBS Studio with filters, and, like, it works really well. You know, I was testing it real time and making sure everything, like, worked, and everything worked. Uh-huh. Okay. Now I kind of want plasma shrimp, huh? That would be so awesome. I would punch someone and then they would freaking die. I think my plosives are more evident. I could believe that. I didn't really notice. But I'm not as sensitive to that. I'm sure if B-Rex came in here, he'd be like, wow, you gotta get a de-esser and a... I don't know what the thing for plosives is called, but... what I am is a lazy boy. I thought it sounded pretty good. I bet that, like, if I wanted to, though, I could just turn down my audio overall, like, lower the mic volume slightly, and you wouldn't notice the plosives as much. Oh, sorry, I spoke a little quietly there, so it probably did cut off the end of a word or two. That's like the one problem that I can't avoid. I just have to make sure to not lower my voice too much. But if I do lower my voice like a little, it's like you can still hear it. It's just not, you know, you can tell that it's not quite where it's supposed to be. As evidenced by me just speaking quietly there for a little bit. Oh, I mean, I do have a pop filter on. It's just not like... Instead, it is a foam screen rather than like an actual pop filter attached to a thing. But I'm not speaking like directly into the mic, and I never was. Like, I have the mic a little lower than me, and that should dodge some of the plosiveness. Yeah, also if I hum at a certain frequency, you really hear the background noise. But, like, that's not an issue because I don't do that, so we're good. No, I mean, I can get my, like, this is me, like, touching the mic with my mouth and talking normally. And you can tell, but it doesn't, like, you know, it sounds not ridiculous. What if you want to hear my AC? That... I mean, I can do that. I can turn off, like, the entire processing chain. I'm not going to, but, like, I easily could. And I still have the noise filter there, but disabled. Like, I can show you the difference between these settings and that if I wanted to. But I don't. So I won't. Oh, a character where I don't mind these jerks. Isn't that nice? No, I don't have the Voidling log yet. Haven't gotten it. Not quite so lucky. How much? 183? Can we get alternating good mic / air conditioner streams? I'm gonna say no. But no, the objective for all of my runs is just, like, have fun. I do want to get the Voidling log. I do want to get the stage logs that I'm missing, which are the new first and second stage. And I do want... I still need to try Corn the Devastator, because I have not gotten that boss item in my collection yet. So that's another goal. So really, it's just like logs at this point. Otherwise, I'm done. Channel point redemption and change my mic settings? Nah. I honestly, I feel pretty good sounding better with the AC on. It was really starting to get to me. People are like, why does your mic sound so bad right now? And it's like, well, I need my AC to live. So, oh, wait, this is not, man, this is gonna waste. People want the AC, evidently. Oh, the fire one. I hate the fire one. It's a demon. Why would I want to move somewhere where they don't have AC? That's just the opposite of what I want. Maybe somewhere where they don't need AC, but not somewhere where they don't have it. Ha! That's my secret. I don't use push to talk. Knight 3080 needs its own AC. I mean, it's got its own AC built in. Thank you, Randy. Yeah. I hate them. This build is not designed to handle them, but you know what the fireworks are? Fireworks are the solution. I like all these bands, too. I need a little extra cash from, like, you know, some enemy that exists. I mean, right now, weather's kind of arbitrary everywhere. I feel. Okay, so wait. Are they... What are the enemies that remain here? Okay, I figured at least one was this guy. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. I don't want to be in the hex zone. It's over there. All right. And out we go. Yeah, ICBM does work with fireworks. That's why I'm shooting so many fireworks. Needle Tick I do want on this character, I think. For once. A character where Needle Tick has some value. In that I'm not likely to actually apply a lot of bleed. So why not apply Explosion? This spot right there just deactivates enemies. Like, it happens all the time. And it's so strange to me. Anyway, I do want negative feedback if you have any about the mic settings. Because, like, I mean, there are a lot of sliders that I can adjust to try and change them. depending on how bad the issues are. Because I did spend a while on this just messing with sliders by like a second, like by like 1 or 0.5 or something. But like, you know, this was just the best result that I could get without spending all day on it. Oh, I've been noticing that spot for a while. I've pointed it out several times, but like, it's just so strange. Like, it's just a really strange bug. Sound generally louder than before. Yeah, I mean, I can reduce that really easily. That one is the easiest to change. All right, what do we have in here? I guess I'll just take one of these. Here. All right, I turned it down by 1. And hopefully 1 is, like, good enough. Negative feedback. It sounds good. Please increase the compression until you sound like a radio host from the 1900s. I see, I see. Is a corrupted band worth taking? Sometimes. I think in this scenario, probably not. But, like, I think it's a crowd control thing. Like, the singularity effect is nice. But I think that it's not, and it's very situational. And it's more, I think, if you either don't have many bands or don't have the ability to easily activate bands. That's kind of my take on it. Maybe that's not quite correct, but I mean, I think it's neat. You could also deal with it if you have a good activation rate for the blast shower. Because, like, I don't really like the 20-second cooldown. That's kind of a bit much. But if you're blast showering, it's a lot better. The needle tick debuff is 400% damage per stack. So it's more damage. So that's kind of, I guess, a reason to try to proc collapse on every hit, is it's just more damage every 3 seconds. I mean, no, needle tick is still not it. Like, if you have 100% bleed, the only time you want needle tick over bleed is if you're a character who doesn't proc it very much. Like, because you don't attack very fast. Or if you're a character, or if you have chatter spleen. This kind of sucks. Right here, right now. I would like to not be 18 monsters. There are 2 void seats. That's not good news. At least this is closed. Oh my god, this is like horrible. I'm gonna just run away from that. That's gonna kill a couple dudes. I didn't even kill you with fire. Man, this is a mess. Wait, but the gup... Oh, did the gups... Okay. Boss gups don't split, but corrupt ones do, I guess? Is that it? Oh, no. They count despite not being corrupted? Huh. Weird. I didn't realize. Now I know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They don't have the, like, corrupt visuals and stuff. They don't appear corrupt at all. They just count, I guess. And now I know. So Deathmark, actually, I can activate Deathmark, I think, because of having Needle Tick. Needle Tick in both bands should just be Deathmark proc. So that's kind of cool. It also doesn't show them with an arrow. Interesting. Yeah, screw that enemy. All right, there's still 11 Voidy Boys. Are you Voidy Boys? Yep. Oh yeah, they're fighting. They still infight. I guess that's how you can tell. That is kind of silly, though. Oh? All right. Not exciting, but hey, what are you going to do? That's not a mocha printer. Yeah, I'm thinking that, honestly, the fireworks are sorting them out pretty nicely. Did I just... What? I, like, definitely hit that thing, right? I just kind of grazed its head and it didn't care. Whatever. Oh my god. I was trying to get both of them. That was probably not very easy to do. Alright, just have a nice little stroll through. Alright, we did it. Well done, us. We're the best. I guess I'll just take more gasoline. That was a risky pickup. Like, well, there were things alive trying to kill me. Not the smartest thing I've ever done, but I got away with it. Okay, definitely not lost Sears lenses. Alright, I'm gonna wait to kill these guys a little bit. Just kill them a little bit. They don't need to get fully killed. No, they need to get fully killed. Is Needle Tick total? Nope, base damage. Another Polyloot's real good, though. That's another... What do you think I need so many of these for? Sears lenses are real strong when you get 200 of them. But then you don't have all crit and, like, bosses exist. I think the Lost Sears lenses definitely depends on your character. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. So I only have one. By the way, did I lower the volume enough on the mic or no? Should I go harder? Was the bear printer this level? Well, there's not a scrapper this level, though. Well, if it was this level, that's cool. Okay, I'll do another one. All right, now we're -1 again. E. Lower the mic and turn up the AC. That wouldn't show up more. No, I still have the red chest to go on this level. Aegis is just random. Again. Heckin' trolling me. Is the scaling ad? No bonus scaling. I mean, when you offer me 2 of them, I'll just take 2 of them, I guess. Oops, wow, I did not expect to go flying quite so far. Well, while I'm over here... Yeah, I was just over there because I was waiting for my health to regenerate so that I could buy the other... Nice. That's really good for poly loot. So that I could buy the other void cradles. I was just hanging out over there for my health. I was going to go over there eventually, but then I just kind of bounced over there, and I was like, okay. Oh, well, I'm going to take Plasma Shrimp despite the fact that I have Clover now, because specifically, oh yeah, look at that. I just don't have any ATGs, so... Now I'm just the bonkinist. No, Teddy Bear isn't affected by luck. So no big deal. Well, that was easy. I guess that's cool. No, get down here. Okay, so I told my AC that it was allowed to turn off if it wanted to, like if it thought that the temperature was proper, but apparently it doesn't, despite the fact that I'm starting to feel kind of cold. Maybe it'll give up eventually. I mean, I could turn it off myself, but I'll just have to turn it back on. Yeah, I'm just going to trust it. Because, I mean, I know I'm going to feel hot quickly after turning it off because of my 3080. That thing really is a space heater. Just ain't but. Put the 3080 in front of the AC. Yeah, why don't I just, like, build my computer into the front of the AC? Then, you know, everything's great. Buy a mini fridge and use it as a PC case. Sure, sure. Put the temperature probe inside the 3080 to make the room a fridge. I don't have it in the, like, what is it? Like, it tracks the remote and goes for the temperature in the area of the remote, but I don't have that mode on. Oh, this is gross. Bonk. Okay, goodbye. All right, I'm rich now. Thank you. Well, I mean, ideally, the 3080's heat is blown around the room. That's the point of having fans. So I'm not playing in Eclipse mode. I'm using Eclipse Artifacts, a mod that lets me set any particular Eclipse modifier as an artifact. So that's why those are shown there, because they're artifacts. Oh god. That was loud. Pluripotent larva. I mean, you know, better live to fight another day than die and be dead. Honestly, I don't think I'd even be upset at losing pretty much any of my items besides my glasses. Like, so what, right? Whoops. I just kind of stood there and took it. And then it ended really fast. You know what would be awesome? A sentient meat hook would be awesome. That's kind of how I'm feeling right about now. What about the clover? That would be sad. You're right. I forgot about the clover. But you know what? Again, better to be alive than to lose the whole run. Alive with worse items than just dead. Okay. Now I actually, like, want to go to the Void Locust. Actually, heck yeah. More charges of bonk. Yeah, that's how you spell judgment. Without that E. Yeah, but dying and getting the Void Boss item does not count for my log. I have to actually get it from the enemy. Like, I have to pick it up. If it's already on my character and I don't pick it up to get it, it doesn't count. That's not wrong. That's how you're supposed to spell it. Why? I don't know, but that is actually correct and has been correct for, you know, longer than any of us have been alive. I've always only spelled it like that, yes. Yes, that is how you spell judgment. Does fireworks have a proc coefficient? I don't think so. But it might. I mean, you can see it's not sending shrimps, so I'm thinking no. Is that a crypt printer? No. It's just yet another delicate watch printer. Yes, I'd love to get rid of my punch. I mean, it's not wrong to spell judgment with the extra E. It's accepted. And it's one of those things that's easy not to know. right? Oh, a scrapper. I should go all in on Delicate Watch. It's the one, right? I don't really want that, but I guess I don't need to use my primary that much either, so whatever. Butt grams. That's a lot of butts, butt spot. All right, I will scrap at the end of this, at the very least. Oh, that was quite death. Oh, I would really enjoy a Tentabobble, I think. Yeah, I definitely activate Death Mark. Hi, Cybrus. Oh, hey, the AC stopped. Yeah, I did just punch that grandparent right in a place. And I just kind of stopped there, too, and I just spewed missiles. As one does. No, I was getting cold. I wanted the AC to stop. But I bet nobody noticed because I sound exactly the same. Yeah, I don't really know why that would be an upsetting thing to learn either. Because it's not like you're not making a spelling error. And, like, most people don't even know, I think. But it's one of those things that just, like, one day you see it and you're like, wait, what? And then you look it up and you're like, wow. And then you move on with your life. And maybe you don't even change... Maybe you don't even change your own usage. Alright, so how much stuff am I getting rid of? Yeah, but that's something to do with, like, prefixing and suffixing, I assume. I mean, I could be wrong. But there are other words that change spelling when you change their form. That's not abnormal. Honestly, that's a lot of those. Maybe I'll just keep them. Want those. Don't want that. No, I mean, even if you are talking to Americans, no one's going to be like, why would you spell judgment without the E? You're so, or with the E, you're so weird. Like, no one's going to care. But, like, that's not even an error. That's just, you can spell it differently if you so choose. What happens if you scrap regenerating scrap? If it's unused, you get a green scrap. If it's used, you destroy it. I think I'm okay at this point. Like, these two are just going to stay for a bit. And if I keep the elixirs, then I can get 10. I can get 10 delicate watches. Wait, was that this stage? That's delicate watch, right? Yeah. Yeah, they made Kingdom Hearts 4, the like graphics and everything are a lot more realistic. And Sora looks kind of like a person. I think that the idea is people are saying that they're just making Versus 13 or whatever it was that never ended up getting made. And you're just going to have to accept it. Honestly, I don't know the difference between discrete ending in ET and TE. I mean, I guess I know what discrete ending in TE means, but what I'm saying is I don't know what ET means. Anyway, Power Elixir saves Delicate Watch, so that's kind of cool. Honestly, I had fun with Kingdom Hearts 3. I liked that game. As long as I made sure to ignore the Disney ride attacks. Those trivialized the game and, like, removed gameplay, and I really didn't enjoy those. But, like, as long as I didn't use those, it was a good time. You know what? Maybe I did know that. That's one of those things where, as an English speaker, I feel like I picked that up. And, like, if I were trying to say sneaky and use discreet, I would maybe naturally have done that. But, like, when I think about it, it doesn't, like... It's one of those things that I just didn't register. But, you know, when you put it that way, it's like, oh, yeah, I totally did know that. Actually. The wonders of not having had to, like, learn your language. Please don't shoot me. Okay, I think I killed it with fireworks, and that's good. I know, fireworks with ICBM, that does feel like cheating. Yeah, I really... Oh, I think the AC's back on. Yeah, it is. And nobody is the wiser. Yo, Lang, thank you for the 14-month sub. Thanks very much. Appreciate you keeping that sub going. Did I mess with audio? Yeah, look at the title. Read the title, moderator. You know what? I'm going to take a bunch of these and hope that they save my delicate watches. Oh, yeah. More delicate watches. Let's go. I don't know what you're talking about, VC. Yes, going below 25% health would break all of my watches, but Power Elixir saves the watches. So, that's the good news. Where's the teleporter? It's literally right there. Bonk. Wow, that bonked effectively. Oh, that was brutal. I'm so strong right now because of all of my watches. Oh, I'm going to stack so many more watches if I can. No, Bonky Kong. I'm Bonky Kong. No, the way you do a watch-only build is you take, like, 10 glass and, like, 50,000 watches, and it's like, if you were going to lose the watch, you're going to die anyway. Assuming that it moves the threshold if you have glass. Yeah, Wax Quail has always been like that. If you're talking about how with Mercenary and Heretic, you get multiple activations of it. It's always been like that. Yeah, if it is like that, that does mean that having 2 glass just means that you can't take watches or elixirs at all, or you just lose them. Which is kind of like, well... Yeah, I told Cybers that he's not allowed to leave his house because he has to moderate for me at all times. And he was like, all right, I'll give you 10 days. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember with Eclipse 8. So whatever chat says, I'll just have to believe blindly. I need more watches. That's what I need. False. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely keep Fungus in case of Wungus. But that really, for me at least... Bruh? Oh, I wouldn't mind more of those, actually. I'll print my 2 scrap into this. For me, it's like, that's giving up a lot of good scrap. And if I get Wungus, then I can just start... I just end up keeping them anyway. It's not like it's an item that I don't get much of. So I would rather keep getting scrap for something that makes my build good in the moment, personally. I'm not fast enough for Stone Flux Pauldron. Everyone just dies in one shot. This is awesome. It's like, what do you mean you're a boss? I don't believe you. Is that Tenabobble? Heck yeah. I was just talking about how I want Tenabobble. I think. I think I said that out loud. And by just, I mean within the last, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Honestly, at this point, why not? Just take 4 of these. That's 400 health. What are those purple items? Those are corrupted items. They were added with the DLC. They replace a regular item entirely. So every time you pick up that regular item, it turns into the corrupted version, if you pick one up. And they just have different but related effects. Yeah, Infusion stacks well now. It used to kind of suck at stacking, because it used to only give you one health up at a time. But now it gives you one health up at a time per infusion. So one kill right now is worth the 4 health that I just got the ability to get. So instead of, how many infusions do I have now? 7. Instead of it taking 700 kills, it only takes 100 kills, as if I only had one. I don't agree. I think the void items are like pretty half and half for always take. Oh, I get a free blorb. All right, I'll check out the free blorb. It's so overpowered. I love this. Oh, so you might have just heard a car. That was pretty loud. That's also something that not doing noise reduction, you know, allows to happen. Why are we waiting to ahoy? I want to go to the void locus and get a destroyer. Devastator, whatever they're called. Because I want to get that item already. Can we hear the forest music now? No. No, you should not be able to hear the forest music. If you can't hear the AC, which you can't, you won't be able to hear the forest music, I hope. But I'll tell you if it's going on, and if you can hear it, then that means that we have a problem, because that sounds like something that could get me in trouble even. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like fake music or non-copyright or something, but I would not want to deal with that. How'd you get a second ahoy charge? Before the, what's it called? Before the fuel cell converted to a lysate cell, it gave me the second charge. But, like, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't want to do void fields, no. I would much rather not do void fields. All right, am I fast enough for a Stone Flux Pauldron? 11.9, 20.6. I'm really not. But... oh, this kind of sucks. Look, it's another ICBM. Wait. That's the Void Locus. Why would you look at that? Wait, but now I don't have speed. This really kind of sucks. This was not good time to get a Stone Flux Pauldron when I was planning on getting more move speed. Oh well. It's okay. All I really care about doing right now is getting the boss item. Though I do have a Clover, so it would be nice to kill the Voidling. You're not the guy. Goodbye. I must go. You're not the guy either. In before no Devastators before I freaking die. No, there's one. Yeah, I don't take fall damage, and that's good news. I don't like this, though. This is probably gonna suck. Anyway, that converted my, what's it called? Neural. Can I even escape this freaking... oh my god. This is terrible. Hey Zeus, thank you for the 28-month sub. Thanks so much. Okay. I'd like to hang out in here now. Ahoy, by the way. Thank you for the continued support. It's very appreciated. I don't have, like, any healing, and that's the bad news. Okay, well, that's one empty bottle. Yeah, I don't, like, want to kill you guys, but I kind of have to, I think. And back in here we go. Some missile drones. That's not helpful. And I don't have any healing left anymore. Whatever. Get there eventually. That's my friend. All right, let's see if I can, like, pick up any void potential that has, like, a goat legs in it. I mean, this place is just kind of a disaster. I don't dislike it. It's just kind of a disaster. We need a cleansing pool? No, my precious health. I need my health. Anyway, we still made progress this run. We collected an item that I had not previously collected, so... Leave me alone. Yeah, the speed's not the best thing that's ever happened. I mean, I'd already had the item before. I just didn't have it in my collection because of the method that I picked it up using. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. You didn't miss out on something I hadn't seen. Just something that I hadn't picked up from the ground. Mocha. Mocha? Hey, I feel a little better already. Alright, I'm kind of out of items, maybe. At least these guys don't, like, void kill. Alright, let's go again. What if you guys just didn't? That's one way to kill things. God, you jerks just gotta die out there like that? Friend? I know, it would be great if you could pillar skip here. I'd be real down with that. That's like really actually pretty effective range damage. Ahoy, by the way. Oh, I don't have any more shield. That was my friend who just got sent away. Okay. Alright, I'll just keep running. Don't mind me. Alright, now I've got to deal with this. How do you get to this map? There are several different ways. If you get a purple portal spawned on a level, once you start looping, that takes you here. If you go through the void fields and use one of the use the other portal, that takes you here. And if you get a one of the things in the bazaar that lets you like dream your way to a particular level. That takes you to this. But it is a DLC map. Maybe you don't have the DLC, and that's why you haven't seen it. I want the item for completion stats. But, I mean, in this case, it doesn't really affect me negatively, because all I lost was a knurl. And I really don't need a knurl, basically. Oh, well, no. The purple portal sends you here instead of the boss. But, I mean, there's one after you can get after Mitrix. That sends you straight to the boss. Okay, I'm gonna wait to kill this until, like, you know, I'm free. Okay, maybe leave me alone. Okay, goodbye. Okay, we're down 2 of those, which means we only have 1 elixir left, and then we lose, like, you know, all of our damage. So that's, let's hope that doesn't happen. But, you know, it's a good thing that I had them here. I should have taken more. Is that an enemy? Yeah, it is. No. Is that gonna get to me? I'm gonna run away from that. And I'm gonna come back. Oh, that's my friend one. It can still kill me, but it's not coming for me. Sorry. Ahoy. I'll just stay away from you. Alright, looks like we're making it through here. Keeping our pluripotent larva and still having one of these that I'm definitely going to lose on the boss fight. But still, we're going to the boss fight. We got the new, the last item for my collection. This is a progress run. And I'm kind of really slow. I'm not shooting an abnormal amount of shrimp. Oh, no. It's because I have pocket ICBM. That adds 2 missiles. And those shrimps count as missiles. All right, this is going to be unpleasant, I think. Left and right. Left and right. It's not good enough. Oh, boy. Wait, leave me alone for a minute here. Oh, my God. Okay, spin. The spins will protect me. Oh, I gotta go, like, the frick up. Ah! No, stop. Wait, leave me alone. Well, there goes that. I can't escape. I still have the watches for now. Okay, all right, I gotta get away from you. Okay, just don't spin too fast, and we're good. Okay, you got freaking bonked. I didn't get any reading material. Man, what a world I'm living in. Honestly, maybe I'll just lose my freaking watches to traversal. Really? Really, loader? Can you just get it together? Ahoy. Oh yeah, I installed proper save. Not that I ever plan on using it, but I have it now. Okay, all right. Yeah, proper save is a just in case of crash kind of thing. That's pretty much exactly it. Oh, don't spawn in front of me like that. That's rude. Okay, all right. I gotta go. Yep. It's cool, man. So that killed my watches. Oops. Ahoy. Oh yeah, now I have that band instead. Okay, you're just gonna do that, and I'm not gonna enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Yep. Oh, yep. Here I go.